Tonight, Kaduna State Security Council meets to review multi-dimensional response to security challenges in southern Kaduna. Senate denies receiving COVID-19 largesse from Niger Delta Development Commission, contrary to allegations that each senator got 20 million naira. African Development Bank President Akinwumi Adesina sworn in for a second 5-year term. Independent National Electoral Commission dismisses allegations of conniving with some parties to rig the Edo governorship poll. And U.S. President Donald Trump brands Kenosha Mayor a fool over recent protests that have rocked the city. Plus, business, sports, and later from our studios in London.
On business news tonight, the president of the African Development Bank, Mr. Akinwumi Adesina, pledges to expand its partnership across all areas of interest on the continent.
On sports news tonight, Swiss investigators question former FIFA president Sepp Blatter over a $2 million payment he authorized in 2011 to Michel Platini.
And more efforts are being intensified to address the security challenges in southern Kaduna, and the State Security Council says it is not leaving anything to chance at finding a lasting solution to the problem. The enlarged Security Council meeting held at the State Government House today, it brought together heads of security agencies and representatives of traditional institutions. The consensus is that dialogue is a viable way out of the crisis.
The violence in Kaduna State has been on for a long time, and too numerous to mention. What could be described as worrisome is how little appears to have been achieved from countless dialogue sessions between warring factions, religious and ethnic. The attacks in recent times have left thousands killed and many others rendered homeless. Understanding that dialogue is perhaps the first step towards achieving peace, this meeting between Christians and Muslim leaders is one of many that have been held. The Kaduna State Governor Nasir El-Rufai has also met with Christian leaders to discuss ways of putting an end to the violence in southern Kaduna. Just like this Security Council meeting at the Government House in Kaduna, to map out strategies on how to bring about an end to the attacks in the state.
You can see the peace-building process is aggressively on motion. So many people are coming in, so many activities are on, and we will continue to do that. We will double up what we are doing. That is part of the non-kinetic approach to peace building, and we will sustain the tempo.
The issue of Southern Kaduna, I think I can say without missing with that we are on top of the situation. There are pockets of attacks here and there, but I think the situation is now under the control of the security, and there is peace for now.
For now, two words the people would rather have rephrased and said as never again.
In the meantime, in Enugu State, Governor Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi also held an emergency security meeting today where he ordered the immediate joint patrol of the entire state by all security agencies. This is coming on the heels of a recent attack on a police station and a railway police station by bandits. The governor also identified the need to bring traditional and religious bodies together to nip the rising security breach in the bud.
As governor, I'm committed to unearthing the cause of this untoward event. I'm saddened by the loss of lives and determined to put machinery in motion to forestall future reoccurrence. In the meantime, the State Security Council today approved the immediate joint patrol by all security agencies and a meeting with traditional rulers, religious and opinion leaders to hold on Thursday, 3rd September 2020 at Government House, Enugu. I hereby appeal that those in custody of weapons snatched from security agencies return them to security agencies or the nearest traditional ruler, who will return same to the appropriate security agency. I appeal for calm and understanding of all concerned as we work together to sustain the long existing and cherished peace in Enugu State.
Staying with security, about 3,000 residents of Jibia local government area of Katsina State who were forced to abandon their various homes last week due to frequent bandit attacks have returned to their communities. The villagers had been taking refuge in Jibia since Thursday last week and were accommodated at the town's model primary school. The chairman of Jibia Internally Displaced Persons Committee says security operatives had been instructed to stay at the villages to protect the communities. Meanwhile, the military